ready, bro.
This is no poppy, man. We gotta go. You can't tonight.
I gotta get my gargoyle sticker.
We gotta go. You can't tonight.
Gargoyle, gang.
We maxed up. We like Future. We maxed up tonight.
Hell yeah. What are your thoughts on all this shit, bro? Are people getting robbed?
More fuckery. It's more fuckery, man. This is more fuckery, man. And it seems like people sign up willingly to get robbed.
Yeah.
Like before, back in the day, you have to actually come outside with a gun and get people's money and stuff like that. Now they just give it to you.
Yeah.
Or you have to just give them like a little product, back a little package, and then just give it to the people, man. The people will eat it up. They would eat it all like cereal, boy. That's all it is, man. And then complain later. After the fact, they already gave these people their money willingly.
Yeah.
I don't even blame this guy no more, yo, to be honest with you.
I don't
blame you, man.
You can't.
Like you said earlier, man, I don't feel sorry. I've been saying this for years, man. I don't feel sorry for none of these people. I don't, man.
Like you can't, man. Like this is one of those things where you have to let them experience that shit. Like y'all literally have to you have to experience the pain, bro. Because if you don't experience that particular pain, you're not gonna fucking learn. A lot of them won't. So you need to experience the pain of losing your money investing in Mr. Organics. You need to experience the pain and lose your money investing in all these NFT programs that they're referring you to. You need to lose your money for you to understand some sense. That's what you need. But a lot of these guys, that's why I tell them the hardest thing to do is convince people that they've been fooled. That's the hardest thing.
Like, let me make this clear, man. Like, I don't care about I applaud Mr. Organik about his merchandise.
I applaud him too.
I don't got it like the t-shirts and the little bag. I don't got no problems with that. Like, hey, it might be a little expensive, but it's up to the people to decide they want to buy it or not. The problem is the gambling thing, bro. That's my problem. The problem is the crypto thing. All those crypto NFTs that they offering, those like pretty much is like worse than startup companies, pretty much.
Yeah.
Those are that's the real definition of pumping them right there. They pump it up, get these fucking idiots to buy that don't got no idea about reading a chart or nothing about a goddamn crypto. They buy on their highs over here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at the time they think it's going to be going higher. At the time they find out all the indicators, they don't even know how to read indicators or charts. At the time they buy, the main investors taking their money, they're pulling the rug out of those things.
That's fact.
They are the one losing. They make the money out of this idiot. Like I always got a rule. If your barber, your local mechanic is telling you about buying this crypto or buy this NFT, that means it's too late. That means you buy it too high.
No, that's facts. Because here's the thing. I'm gonna play this real quick. I think this is exemplary of is it gonna play? All right, here we go.
At this rate, you have to wait for your Bitcoin to come this way. Come this way.
This is how Bitcoin works. All right, this is how they teach you how to buy Bitcoin. Okay.
Come this way. Come this way. Before you sell it, here.
Yeah.
You sell your Bitcoin. You buy it here and you sell it here.
When you get the Bitcoin, you buy high and you sell low. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, not one of you motherfuckers out there tell me that's not what you guys have done so far, right? Because you see the market crashing, you panic and you sell, right? But when it's going up, all y'all, that's when you're gonna hop on a crypto wave. Just admit it. All y'all put y'all emotions on there, and the real players who are playing this game, they're watching your emotions on screen, and they're playing you against yourself. That's how this shit works, dog. You're literally reading people on a chart. That's what it is.
You buy a 20 and sell a 5.
Yeah. You buy here and come this way, and you sell here. Crypto 101 know what? I guarantee you that's what they're teaching in some of these courses. At least the general gist of it.
You know what that technique works, yo? Like when you buy a car. That's the only way.
Yeah.
You buy a car at 40,000, and you only gonna sell that bitch like a 7,000. When you don't.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is like, I'm telling you, like, there's gonna be a problem with crypto like later down the road, man. Because there's gonna be a bunch of people, especially with this era, in this era that we're in right now, that has lost so much fucking money with crypto that as they get older, they will never trust that shit. Even though the technology has improved and it's actually being widespread, they will never trust that shit because they remember today, this particular time period from 2020, 2022 until this shit fucking finally makes people realize that they've lost a lot of money in a lot of these scams. They will look at this time period as a point in time where they realize that they fucking hate crypto, and that's the problem because crypto actually has some benefits in the future. It's just not where it is
especially
right now.
Right now, it's on sale.
Exactly. A lot of people
ones, like the ones that ain't going nowhere the next 50 years. You see what I'm saying? Like ETH, ADA, SOL. But you got to do your homework. This is not this is not financial advice.
Yeah.
There's some real good ones out there.
That's
no
facts,
man. I'm gonna put it to you like this, man. What makes you think that this guy would know about this stuff? I mean, I'm not calling him dumb and nothing like that, but like, this guy comes from like they're making content war, and all of a sudden he just wanna troll you with the, oh man, look, buy this crypto. You know what I mean? Yo, that takes time for you to learn, bro. I'm barely learning this thing, yo, and that takes a lot of time.
I will tell you this. I'm gonna tell you the secret, bro. Even most financial advisors don't know shit about investing. Like the only thing they know about is sales. How do they get the numbers through the door, right? If they get you through the door, they can just literally, they can even partner with a senior advisor, and they can put a portfolio together for you. But a lot of times, the biggest bread and butter for a lot of these people is not about understanding the actual material. It's about selling. It's about getting the people in the building. So you guys got to understand that, bro. When you understand that kind of mentality, that it's all about the money and all about the sales, you'll understand how to protect your wealth a lot more. All right, but anything you want to add, Poppy? Last minute. I want to keep this under 2 hours.
Yeah, like now I was forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, yeah, you gotta do your homework, man. And the number one rule about this, if you want to go down that road, do not invest money that you know you can afford to lose. It's that simple. If you got if you got your dad's money coming in and you willing to throw that 4, 5, 10 bands in there, just be ready to lose it all.
That's
facts. Don't throw money that you really depend on. You see what I'm saying? I would advise everybody to play with it, but just do your homework and invest in solid companies. The same thing with the stocks. You know what I mean? Just do your homework and just throw a little $1,000 there. Like right now, Bitcoin is on sale pretty much. It might come down a little bit more, but it's on sale. ETH is on sale. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like for like a new beginners, just throw a little $200-300, see what it do. See what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't lose too much. You win. That could be a payout.
Because that was kind of my strategy with whole Dogecoin and shit. Right when Dogecoin started to listen, I was on that way too. Where it's like,
I make money.
This shit, right? I made money.
I made a kill.
Dogecoin. Hey, listen.
I would just also like,
right?
I throw like, listen, I'm gonna be honest. I throw what, like maybe 300, something like that, nigga. Man, I made a couple racks. Bro, I should have thrown a whole 3,000. I would have made.
Bro, I threw
30,000.
I threw a band in that motherfucker. And when I saw that, I'm just like, yo, I took as soon as I took my money out, and all of that shit after that was all house money. And I took another another big chunk out before it really crashed, because then I started to find myself getting caught up in that like that FOMO, right? Because everyone, you read some of these analysis, they were like, oh, dude, Doge's gonna hit $1, Doge's gonna hit $1, dude, it's gonna be crazy. But then I was looking at the market cap, and I was looking at doing the math. I'm like, wait a minute, for this to get to that point, nah, it's not. I don't think it's possible. It's not gonna hit $1. It's just not possible. It's not. The coin's not built for that. It's just not. It's not gonna hit $1, and it's probably gonna cap out at some point and then fall. And what happened? It's at like 14 cents right now, or 12 cents. Like it's not even. It's crazy. So there's still some money that I lost in there, but that's all house money. That's all money that I already won. I already won it. My $1,000. My initial investment was gone.
Like when you like took profit, like Like you took out like 70% on your shit, 80% on your shit.
I took about like I took almost like a little over 60, not 70. I thought because here's the I'm like maybe just maybe that little greed factor was in there, right? It's like maybe let me just not take all of it, let me just take a little bit, and yeah, and now it's down right now. It's down like a motherfucker, and like it's even less than what I paid for. I got it like at 19 cents, right?
Yeah,
And people got it way earlier than I did. They got it
bro.
way earlier. That
I
shit
got
went
in
up. I
before
sold
the
when it got
cent,
to
bro.
70. I sold when it got to 70.
That's what I'm mad about myself because I got out when it was like a half a cent, some shit like that, yo. And I only pull like, yo, let me throw this $300, nigga. That cash out with 5 bands. So I literally
wrong time.
like,
you got out at the wrong time, brother. You got out the wrong time. Something. Shout out to you for the $5 with that. Woo! None of this crypto influencers got in on the ground floor, so those shill coins. Yeah, they'll never get on the ground floor. It's all about shilling because it's like, why get on the ground floor of something that may go up when I can just get my money right now? Floyd Mayweather does it. Kim Kardashian does it. Just about every other influencer. They getting paid. They're already getting the money because the money they're gonna make off of rug pulling y'all dumbasses for investing in that shit is gonna be 10 times more than what they're getting right now or paying these influencers. Believe the fuck out of me. That's it. The money they're getting in rug pulling is nothing compared to what they paid Floyd Mayweather. It's nothing compared to what they paid Mr. Organic. It's nothing to compare to what they paid Tall Guy. It's nothing. I wouldn't be surprised if that one dude is on that shit too. That crypto killer dude. Right, he probably got some courses, something that he's selling, right? Although he probably doesn't even give a shit about his YouTube channel. He probably just cares about, hey, Mr. Organic, get people into this crypto course. And a lot of y'all motherfuckers that are interested in just making money and being greedy and shit, y'all will buy into that motherfucker. And you guys cannot be mad because if your heart's being led by greed, there's gonna be consequences.
You heard somebody? I heard people was getting sued because they got a couple of lawsuits coming because they were promoting something. I don't remember the name.
It's Floyd Mayweather and Kim Kardashian. They're gonna be getting sued.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What people don't understand is they're most like they're not invested on that shit. They're just getting paid behind it because of their strong, their huge following. You see what I'm saying?
Kiara Hart. Shout out to you. Yeah, they're getting sued. Yeah, here's the thing. What a lot of these guys don't understand, the SEC is gonna catch up because they're looking at too much money right now that is trading hands in this crypto world, and they're not seeing a cut of that, whether in fines or fees or in taxes. They're not seeing a cut of any of that. So the fact of the matter is, the U.S. government is gonna try to figure out a way to get the fucking testicles in that motherfucker. Are you kidding me? If you're not paying the taxes, listen, bruh, gangsters, fucking world leaders get murdered over this shit. Like they literally send people in their countries to take that shit over because they don't pay their fucking dues. You don't fuck with the U.S. government, bro. That is the one kind of like literally the one entity you don't want problems with is the U.S. government. Any type of problems, like this whole what you call the whole PPP shit, all that stuff. Y'all think y'all not gonna get caught? They got y'all on back roll logs. They're already ready. You not gonna be fraud the government to get away with it.
It's gonna be like the tax is gonna be crazy, like 47%. That's what I heard. Right now, the tax on stuff is only like at 27%. You can kind of maneuver because you can file some losses and you kind of succeed with your profits. So it could be like between 25 and 27. For crypto, it's gonna be like 45 to 47%.
Yeah, no, they're about to shift it because they already have their own like little. Listen, man, if y'all don't realize it's set up before the storm, it's not even like literally. What would you think? Listen, governments for the longest time. For a lot of you guys say, "Oh no, crypto is a way to circumvent the government and circumvent this." Is like, listen, since its inception, governments have been working and planning on how to usurp that. They're not going to sit there and let an entity exist that usurps their power. They're not going to let that happen. They're going to figure out a way to take over that shit because you know why? Power is taken, not asked for. They will go take that shit. If that means fucking all these crypto guys and making it so fucking painful for you to trade and buy and do all this stuff with these decentralized platforms, they will fucking do it. Because what that does, it brings the power back in their hands and brings the people feeding off the fucking troughs they have for them. That's how that shit works. Power is taken, not asked for. And that's what the U.S. government and China and all these other world governments are going to be doing with crypto. You best believe that's what's going to be happening. Like y'all think that this is too easy. It's not easy at all, bro. Like they are planning and they're coming for y'all. They're coming for you. This is not a joke. So all these influencers that are playing around thinking they're not gonna get caught. You guys are openly rug pulling Lana Rose. You gonna get your shit too. All y'all doing that, y'all gonna get your shit too. The problem is all these dudes that are hoping, expecting to get the money, but they're gonna get the money back. It's not gonna happen. It's already gone. Your life savings
But
is gone.
do you think that some indictment might happen because it's kind of hard to prove this, to indict them in the criminal way?
It's actually pretty easy. To wallet track, because everything's it's on a blockchain. It's all open. So instead of a private bank account that I have to fucking go get a warrant to go fucking search and figure out, all I gotta go is trace the fucking wallet. Okay, here's the main wallet that you guys were selling. There's another wallet that because there has to be a wallet address where all the money is kept, right? There also has to be a wallet address where you have to where you're starting off for, and you're gonna be distributing the funds and the sources. So you can see that all on a blockchain. So it just takes. It's gonna be tedious, but you can track where the transactions are going because it's all public. They don't need a warrant. They don't need anything. So the things that are supposed to help crypto be successful are the same thing that are going to be used to take down some of these influencers. It's not that hard to track. If someone like CoffeeZilla can do that on YouTube, what do you think the fucking federal government going to do with all the friggin' tools that they have at disposal that you know about and you don't know about? Are you kidding me? Like, like if any YouTuber can track all these crypto influencers and where the money is going, you don't think the federal government has a plan for you? Like, you don't think so? Like, if you legitimately don't believe that, I got a bridge to sell you. No, I got an Eiffel Tower on sale for you.
Yeah, but this is a $1 million question I want to ask you though. Like, who do you think will get into more trouble? The Kim Kardashians or Floyd for promoting it, or the companies paying them the check to promote it?
No. Well, Kim Kardashian, I don't think it's gonna be too much. They'll probably get a fine. Somebody she can pay.
That's what I'm saying. I think
what they're gonna do? No.
Yo, I don't know.
No. Not on the. Listen. It's not gonna be okay. It's going to be okay for the celebrities and the super powerful and connected people, but for the folks that are, they're gonna have to make an example out of somebody, and that somebody probably isn't going to be, someone who's in the elite class or winning. Like it's gonna be, they're going to have to make an example out of somebody. They need to, but it's probably not going to be any of these well-connected celebrities. If it is, it's even going to be shocking. If they decide to put Kim Kardashian in prison for years, that'd be the biggest wake-up call in the goddamn world, but it's not gonna happen because she's got too many connections. She's got way too many connections to do that, to let that happen.
And I'm gonna
but they will make, they will make an example out of somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume before that they sign all those contracts, that lawyers look at it like to make sure they like clean. I'm gonna assume.
But what they would do is they'll go after these companies for sure. They'll go after these companies, and probably some members of the companies are gonna get it bad. That's what I suspect. They're probably going to make an example of those guys, but the influencers, they'll probably get these big, heavy fines or something like that. It's going to be bad. It's going to be pretty bad. Self-made, shout out to you. He says the open ledger, they see all your transactions. Yeah. Like, y'all don't, like, y'all, because that's the thing. Bitcoin, they think that it gives this weird, because people are still running off the old kind of mentality of like, oh yeah, Bitcoin is decentralized, the government doesn't control X, Y, and Z. It's like, listen, the way Bitcoin's operating now, it's not even that safe anymore. It's not even that safe. You need something like Monero or something like that doesn't even have things that you can track. But y'all don't know that. Y'all wouldn't know that because y'all invested in these cryptos just to make money, to buy back into this fiat system. Y'all don't even know the whole point of what Bitcoin is supposed to be. Exactly. And you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You just can't get mad because you won that dumb prize. They're tracking your shit. Bitcoin's not that safe. All right, Ethereum, all that shit. None of that's safe in terms of like for hiding from the government and hiding your transactions. It's not that sick. It's all there, public. I can go online right now and track it. Y'all are playing a dangerous game. Y'all are playing a dangerous game, bro. Like this is gonna be crazy. But listen, guys. First of all, please get the likes up. All right, the shows are free. I appreciate you loving what you're seeing over here. Make sure you hit the like button. All right, the sub button if you guys like what you're doing, and the bell notification. And make sure you hit all notification. Okay, so that way you guys don't miss a lot that we have coming out. Because man, if y'all see the content we have coming out soon, if y'all see, because we're gonna start locking some shit up. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna be straightforward, y'all. Some of y'all asking me some of these videos that we're making members only, and we're doing all this stuff. Listen, if you are not gonna be on the ground floor of this, there's gonna be so many more. And there's gonna be episodes that we're gonna be launching on here that are gonna be so fucking dope that y'all want to be a part of this. A lot of y'all saw y'all saw some of the streams that we had where we had subscriber only. You best believe pretty soon that's gonna be the norm. So if you're not subscribed to this channel, if you're not part of this channel or engaged in any way, you will miss out on a lot. because there's gonna be a lot more conversations coming down the line, a lot more content coming down the line that you guys definitely want to be a part of. So be a subscriber today to even get it on the ground floor. That's a base minimum you gotta do, right? And think about it like crypto, all right? Think about it like crypto. Y'all want to get on the ground floor right now, hit that sub button. Get that Duke Nukem token right now. Right now. Invest in the fucking growth. Hit the sub button right now. Right? Because a lot of the streams you're going to have coming out next, they're going to be subs only. If you want to be part of the chat, you got to sub. And the biggest reason why we're doing that too as well, and not even that, the biggest reason why we're doing that, because you notice how we're starting to get back into the call-ins and things like that, right? Open panels. Yeah, only subs get the call-in. Right, and then we already
know your face, man.
Yeah, either sub, know your face. We need to, like, they get the call in, they get to be a part of the show, they get to be like basically engaged with everyone else. You're part of the family. So all you gotta do is the bare minimum, hit that sub button. If you don't, that's fine. You can hit the like button. If you don't, that's fine. Thank you for the view. I appreciate it. Either way, you're helping out. It's just that some of the content we have coming out soon, they're just gonna be for subs only, right? Because we're gonna start doing a lot more stuff to reward the subs who've been here, especially the day ones. KS, Alicia, Harmony Pill, Poppy, Bernie, Self-Made, AJ, THPP, Grey Pill.
The original ones, man.
The OGs. Some of y'all dropped off.
Grover, what's up?
You know, we grow. But there's a bunch of new people here. I guarantee it. It's going to be crazy. Primal. Shout out to Primal. Like, listen, we keep track. We know. So you definitely, listen, if you know, don't worry if you're not a day one right now. I'm telling you, when y'all see the new stuff coming out, you definitely want to be here because we keep track of that shit. We got people that keep track of that shit. You definitely want to be part of the squad. You definitely want to be part of the Duke gang, bruh. All right? And with that being said, fellas, you know what time it is?
Masked up game, baby.
Please get the goddamn lights up! Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all what's coming out tomorrow, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Tomorrow, we're gonna be covering the recent breakup, probably one of the biggest breakup that has happened in the manosphere right now, okay? And that's between Kevin Ray Wilder and the White Pill. So if you guys want to be part of that, that stream is gonna be members only, and we're gonna be breaking down a lot of shit, and you definitely want to be a part of it. All right. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys watching. Go ahead.
I need to give a special shout out to my homegirl Alicia. She always here. She been rocking with us for a while. She been gone, but she back now. Alicia, you better don't go nowhere no more, girl.
Hey, Alicia, man, there's a lot of things you're missing out on since you were gone. Hey, you know you missed out on a lot because shit's looking different, huh? It's looking different since you left in the past couple weeks, huh? It's gonna keep changing. So if you leave, and listen, we always growing, bro. Y'all definitely want to be part of the program because this shit's gonna get lit.